Hey, Faith Nation, this is George again. Just checking in with everybody, and I'm here to talk about faith and love and all the good things God has in store for us as a people, as a country. Um, uh, I know a lot of crazy things are going on in our country right now. The pace of life seems pretty hectic, and sometimes it's hard to slow down and appreciate all the gifts God gives us. And we especially get so caught up in our own goals that we sometimes forget that God has already given us so many good things, and not to mention the gift of heaven, which is sometimes just on our doorstep. So make sure you're always thanking God. Sometimes what I do when I talk to God or I converse with God or whatever, sometimes what I do is I first I bless, then I thank, then I repent, and bless, thank, bless, thank, repent, and pray. When I bless other people. When I repent, I say sorry to God. When I thank God for all He's done for me. And when I pray for all the people in my life. And those are kind of the things that I do when I talk to God on a regular basis, and it helps me. So um, definitely try to stay humble and give thanks to God. I'm not always claiming to be the most humble person out there. Really, humility is a long topic for me, but to keep it kind of short, I'm definitely not the most humble person out there. I can definitely get a little bit of pride and ego going, but I try to do my best not to. I try to do my best to stay humble uh, and uh, inside of God, especially, and everything. But uh, um, faith is humble. Faithlessness isn't always as humble. So always have faith. Always try to stay not as angry at the universe or God or something, or whatever's bugging you, or doing all those things I just said are humble. So always stay humble to God. Never think that you're better than God in any kind of way. That's never good. That makes you a walking Tower of Babel, if you know what I mean. We can do more talks about humility. Definitely, it's important to be humble in Faith Nation. It's also just as important maybe to be rebellious sometimes, or uh, uh, rebellious for me for the right reasons sometimes. So it's definitely hard to maybe strike a right balance. But I could talk about times in my life where I was rebellious, and I could also try to talk about a few when I tried to stay humble. Humility is definitely hard for me, but I try my best to. I'm definitely not the most humble or perfect Christian. That's another thing. I'm definitely not the most perfect Christian. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner just like everybody else, and I'm definitely not righteous in that way. But I do my best to stay humble and keep it pushing. So um, stay humble. Stay humble to God, and don't think you're better than Him in any way. Don't think that you're a perfect Christian sometimes, because very few people really are. And try to forgive others, even though they are, even though they have their flaws and everything. And don't judge them because of their flaws. I got my hand here. I lost 2 fingers on my left hand. And I try my best in light of that not to judge other people for their flaws and stuff like that. But I'm in no way, and I'm by no means perfect at it. So just try to stay humble and everything. And I'll definitely talk about this topic more. Humility is really important to me, even though I'm really bad at it sometimes. I'm definitely no perfect Christian. So um, maybe leave in the comment section what you think humility means to you or whatever. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear what humility means to you. And thank you, everybody, and keep watching our videos, and leave us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you, everybody, and have a good rest of the week.